The state government is mulling that it aims to reduce the number of school categories to improve system management and boost the state's PGI index ranking. With over 14,500 schools falling under various types like government, private, SSA, deficit, and ad hoc, the current structure is complex and challenging. Chief Minister Conrad Sangma emphasized that no drastic steps will be taken without thorough consultations with teachers, school committees, and other stakeholders. The letters sent to institutions are part of an effort to understand the ground realities before making any decisions.
You see, we have a lot of challenges in terms of the PGI, the index, performance grade index. And, one of the reasons why we're not able to move very positively in that direction is that in the same campus, in the same building, we have four schools. So what happens is that, so you have the SSA LP school, then you have the XYZ SSA school, then you have the XYZ ad hoc school, ad hoc upper primary, then you have the government LP school XYZ. So you have four schools. They're all the four different categories, but they're the same school, technically speaking. But just because we have an SSA category, we have a government LP school category, we have a thing. So for LP, they are SSA. For upper primary, they become ad hoc. Then for secondary, they become deficit. Then for higher secondary, they become government. So this kind of 4-5 classifications then brings down the overall ranking and the facilities, because that same facility is divided among four schools. So in the terms of our classification, it's actually four schools, but for all practical purposes, it's just one school called XYZ. But because the categories, so these kind of things then brings down the facilities that are there, which are then divided among the schools, which then brings down the average and reflects badly on the PGI index. Now, can we bring them all together in one? Is again a big question, because one happens to be SSA, the other category is ad hoc, the government school. So I'm just sharing with you one of the problems. So these are very complex problems, which leads to a lot of results, which then bring down our rankings. But slowly and steadily, we are working on it. So I've always maintained this, that for us to be able to take the right steps forward to resolve a problem starts with the correct diagnosis of the problem. So we cannot just jump into a solution without knowing what the problem is. And that's why actually we went into this entire CM impact mode and have the booklets, is because we realized that a lot of the students are understanding the concept to some extent, but somehow they're not able to get the question and answer format in their minds. And that's why we came up with CM Impact, to allow that structuring to take place. And we're happy that we were able to guide the students. And as I said, this is not something that just we do. Every exam, everywhere you go, there is a question and answer format for all top exams, whether civil service, as I said, for IIT, IIM, all of them have the same format. And we use that, and we're happy that the students have been guided well with it, and we've seen the results. And as I said, we hope that we'll continue the reforms in the future also.
Are you planning